Good day, ladies and gentlemen. So in this video I want to go over 3 scalping mistakes that a lot of forex traders make, especially beginner traders, that end up killing their profits and putting them in losing positions. Okay, without further ado, I would like to dive right into these mistakes. The very first one is trading against the trend. Okay, as you already know, they say the trend is your friend, right? So if market is giving you higher highs and higher lows like this, then you should only be looking to take buy trades. Okay, so the trend is your friend. Don't trade against the trend. All right, that does not mean you cannot successfully take a trade against the trend. Since you're scalping, which means you're entering a trade and getting out within a short period of time, you can actually trade against the trend. But if you want a higher win rate, okay, only discipline yourself to only take trades in the direction of the trend. So if you're in an uptrend, you're taking buy trades, and if in a situation where you are in a downtrend, you only look for sell trades. Okay, and please, there's something else you can actually use to put yourself in a better position when it comes to scalping. Try to use multi-time frame analysis. Like, go to a higher time frame and get an idea of where market is going to, then you jump down to the lower time frame, which will be your entry time frame, in order to enter in the direction that market has already shown you on the higher time frame. It's going to make your life a lot easier as a scalper. Okay, so that's the very first one I want to talk about. The second one I want to talk about, is a follow-up to the first point. Now, the second one is when you see market consolidating without showing you any reasonable direction, whether it's going upwards or downwards, just leave the market. If you're trying to scalp in that kind of region, your success rate is going to be lower. Okay, it's going to be lower. You're going to be lucky, a few times, but it's not a wise thing to do. When you see market consolidating like this, please just let the market be. Then when you see it breaking out of that consolidation, and it starts giving you something like higher highs and higher lows, then you can start looking for your entry entry ideas. Okay, start looking for your entry systems which you can use to engage the market. Okay, so please avoid consolidations and always trade with the trend, be it an uptrend or a downtrend. Now the last one is a no-brainer, and I see a lot of beginner forex traders doing this. In fact, I was shocked when I saw a particular forex mentor, in one of his videos, he said something like people should trade without a stop loss. So that does not make sense. Okay, because the only time it's going to make sense for you to trade without an SL is if your bankroll is to infinity. Okay, if your account balance is to infinity. Because how do you ask people to trade without a stop loss? And let's say someone takes a sell trade, which implies that the person has already done analysis and believes that price is going to be going lower. Okay, the person is expecting lower prices, and the person entered this trade at this point without a stop loss. Markets could just go up in the opposite direction. Now, if you don't have a stop loss to stop you out at a reasonable level, the idea that the mentor is trying to sell is that so long you did not close the trade and you don't have a stop loss, if it goes up, it will surely come down. But the foolishness in that idea is that what you think is a minor pullback, okay, because it could be that maybe you entered a sell trade here to go downwards, so market went against you. So this could be a minor pullback, which would have stopped some people out. Those that have a stop loss, it will stop them out. Then after the pullback, market comes back to continue in your direction, putting you in profit. Okay, but the question is, what if it's not a minor pullback? What if you have a full-blown reversal, and then you've taken a sell trade from here to go in the downwards direction, you don't have a stop loss, market goes in the upward direction instead, and you think it's a minor pullback that will still continue, but instead it starts giving you higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. So whatever it is your account balance is, it's going to get cleared, unless, like I said, your account balance is to infinity. So no matter how far up price goes to, it will only lead to a drawdown on your account balance, and it's not going to wipe it off. Then maybe later in future, probably after a few days, a few weeks, or however long it's going to take for price to come back to your level and put you in profit, then you will be in profit. But that's a very, very bad advice. Okay, so I'm not going to encourage you to do that. If you are a beginner forex trader, always learn to trade with a stop loss. All right, so if you got any value from this video, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for